How's everyone doing? Welcome to my channel. My name is Wizzy Pacheco. So let me go ahead and do this video really fast, and then I'm actually gonna go clean my room and yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I don't have anything else to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and handle that. And I just wanted to get on here really quick and do this video. So let me go ahead and do the title of this video is Scarface the movie. And it's kind of funny, it's kind of curious that recently this girl that I find really attractive on Facebook was talking about how she was talking about Netflix and snacking, and as soon as she said Netflix, I thought about Scarface, because that's like one of the best movies that exist. Is, you know, well, I mean, I think that my personal favorite movie is actually, well, one of them is Scarface, because I love that movie so much. I think it's so real, and I think that by watching that movie we can come down to very interesting conclusions. So you know how well, I'm a big fan of this author. His name is Miguel Ruiz, and the reason why is because by reading his books I was able to comprehend a lot of things, a lot of questions that I had in regards to life. Because life is really just it's really simple, but then the reason why a lot of human beings make it difficult because we don't know. That's like the weirdest thing about being alive, is that we have no fucking idea, you know, why we're here or why shit is the way it is. And that's why we've all been domesticated, right, by our parents and our teachers. Like, they try to get us to be a certain way because that's just the way shit is. But then really it's not anyone's fault. It's just everything's actually perfect. And then he explains about, you know, like the parasite of the mind, which is basically when we judge others or when we play victim. And so yeah, so like I said, the title of this video is Scarface the movie, because if you watch that movie you will come up with some very interesting conclusions as to what we really are, which is we're just a fucking domesticated animal. That's all we are. Okay, I just got a message on my phone, but never mind. So that's, so there's this so then I was speaking about Miguel Ruiz, which is one of my, I would probably say he's my favorite author, just because I like everything that he writes, because it really inspires me to just go back. Oh, look at this beautiful bird. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's called the Pati Naranja or something, or orange feet. I always see that fucking bird everywhere, and it's so beautiful. Like, the bird just hops around everywhere, and it's a very it's from here, from this part of Colombia, because from my original part where I'm from, you don't see that particular bird. I saw it. I see it. Where'd it go? Look, it's still there. It's about to fly away, I bet you. It's just fucking beautiful. It has orange feet. Anyway, I always see that fucking bird. Like, it always pops up in my dream, which, in this life. And it's an extremely beautiful bird. It has orange feet, and it has an orange, what do you call it? I don't know what it's called in English. The thing that, like the mouthpiece. I don't know, the peck. I don't know what it's called. But anyhow, so look, it's flying away. Okay, I think it flew away. Okay, so anyway, so going back to the title of the video. The title of this video is the, Scarface the movie. And then if you watch that movie, you'll come up where I watched that movie and I fucking came up with really interesting conclusions, just like any other story. So for example, I really like how Miguel Ruiz talks about, I'm gonna see if I get another shot of the bird. I really like how Miguel Ruiz talks about, look at the bird. I love that fucking bird. Anyhow, so I really enjoy how Miguel Ruiz will use biblical stories to basically give his readers a different point of view, right? So for example, I recently just read this book called The Voice of Knowledge, and then he'll talk about Adam and Eve, right? because most people, or Christian people, talk about like the beginning of Earth and all that and whatever. Like, it's a beautiful story, but that's all it really is. It's just a fucking story. And then he'll say the same story, but then he'll give people a different understanding of what the story was really trying to explain. Or that's why it's so interesting. And then he'll be like, the snake that popped up, like, that's just us, like the devil. And then he talks about other biblical stories of like whenever Jesus went to the desert, and then I guess he bumped into Satan. Like, the devil or Satan, that's really ourself, right? And then, but he'll explain it in a really unique way to get his readers to understand where he's coming from. So it's really interesting, and that's why I'm always constantly talking about Miguel Ruiz, because that's what helped me like understand like what this shit is. Because life is fucking weird, man. Like, we don't even remember a lot of the shit that has happened. And then the little fucking parts that we do remember, a lot of times can be, I don't know, I guess you could say like overwhelming, or just we don't know why shit is the way it is. Because it's the same for everyone. Like, life is just fucking weird, man. We don't understand why, a lot of things happen. It's just, things simply are, right? And then that's why I remember that I used to watch a lot of, I used to listen a lot to this other guy that he's like a motivating speaker. And then his name is Dane Here. And then he also has a lot of interesting information on just how to not judge others, and just how to, learn to like love ourselves. Hold on, I had to take a piss. I'm always taking a piss during these videos. But whatever, man, I just feel, I don't know, I got that, like, I feel so fucking grateful, just, in regards to fucking everything, man. Like, life is, oh man, like, this shit is just, I don't know what words to use, like, just crazy shit is always happening. And then I try to come up with like stories and like ways of like explaining and sharing what's going on with like my life. Cause shit is fucking weird, man. But anyhow, let me go straight to the point. So then, as I mentioned, right, whenever the movie Scarface, like there's this part where Tony Montana or whatever, he's like he's actually a political refugee, right? Where that's what he told, that's what he that's actually what he tells the cops at the beginning. Whenever he's in Miami, and then the cops are all like, it's so funny, man. I remember some other things that like, it's just shit that's funny to me. But anyhow, so then the guy's a Cuban person, right, in Miami, and then he's trying to, he's just trying to be himself. And the guy's real, he's just real as fuck, man. He'll just, like, so then to go exactly to the point where I want to go, so then Tony Montana, he ends up being like one of the top people that, I guess you could say, worker. And then he ends up going to like the big boss, like the biggest boss out of all of them. And then this guy's actually in Bolivia. So then Tony Montana is actually, he went to Bolivia to meet up with the biggest boss of all of them, like the boss of the boss of all the bosses. And then he's there in Bolivia with the biggest boss. And then the big boss just tells him like, hey man, like, Tony Montana, there's no lying in you. Cause there really isn't, man. Like, the guy's just fucking, he's just, I guess you could call it, he's transparent, I guess you could say. Like, you could see right through Tony Montana. Well, it's just a movie, right? It's a beautiful story, but that's all it is. It's just a story. But then with these type of stories, you could pull out very interesting conclusions, just like Miguel Ruiz did on his book when he was talking about the Adam and Eve story. How whenever, like Adam and Eve were out in the garden, and then the fucking snake popped up, and then, you know, told them to like to not eat the apple because of whatever the fuck. Like if they would have never, if they would have been like, hey Snake, like you're just like I don't believe you, you're just, you know, like, you're just a secondary character that popped up, then we would have probably all still been in paradise. And that's like, that's just an analogy that Miguel Ruiz uses to get his readers to comprehend where he's coming from, because it's so fucking true, man. Like everything we say is just fucking stories, and words are just symbols. Like words don't need, the only reason why they mean shit is because we've agreed on it. But then this is, you know, this is where I'm going. So anyhow, whenever Tony Montana was he went to Bolivia to go meet up with the big boss. The big boss straight up told him like, hey man, like there's no lion in you. And then Tony Montana ended up telling his big boss like, hey man, the only thing that I have in this world is my fucking word and my balls. And that's such a beautiful expression, because that really is all we have in this world, is our fucking word and our balls. And you know, when he means, well, by his word is just that whatever he says, he's fucking serious about it. Like, there's no fucking reason to lie. You know, he's fucking serious about everything that he has ever said, like during the movie. And then balls just means like guts, like that fucking bravery to fucking do shit. You know, so I love that just because it's so fucking true. Like, if we come down to like having guts and balls, like most people don't have the fucking guts to fast or to go to the gym or to do shit to improve their health. Like I look around and shit and I'm like, yo, why the fuck, like shit is crazy how people are all fat and shit, all fucking unhealthy. Like people can't, you know, and it's like, it's not that they can't, it's just that like they won't. Oh shit, I don't know what happened. But anyway, the thing's still recording. So anyway, I'm gonna end the video, man. I just wanted to get on here really fast and wish everyone a fucking Merry Christmas. And I feel so fucking good, man. Like, shit is weird, man. Like I don't know if I fucking put myself through a whole bunch of weird ass, crazy ass situations, or even life itself has put me through a whole bunch of fucked up situations. But then at the end, like, I don't know, I just feel fucking good, man. I just want to keep making money and fucking even more money. And I just, like, I really do want to make a lot of fucking money just so I could fucking travel and fucking meet a bunch of people, like, in real life. And actually, now that I think about it, more than likely I'll end up in the States, like, sooner than I fucking thought. Just because all my, like, family's over there. And the shit that whenever I got deported, like that shit was a whole bunch of time ago. So I know that now I can, you know, do all the paperwork and shit to try to get back to the States. So it's just, I don't know how to fucking, like even over here in Colombia, like I make fucking pretty good money in Colombian, you know, economy or however you want to talk about. And then in the States is just like, you know, like I had crazy good jobs when I was in the States. So I just, you know, I just feel good, man, about everything. And I just want to keep getting fucking, just keep making shit happen. And then life itself just keeps, it's kind of like how I was saying the other day, like whenever you plant a seed, it's like, how's the saying go in English, that you'll reap whatever you sow or whatever? That's exactly how the fuck it is. Like whenever you know, whenever you show life that you're fucking strong and that you're willing to fucking take risk and you're willing to do whatever it fucking takes to improve yourself, life will give you exactly the same fucking thing back. And that's like what I've been noticing. It's like, oh shit, like life just keeps fucking rewarding me. And it's because I fucking put in the effort, I put in the time, I put in the fucking willingness to, you know what I mean, to fucking get shit done. And then life itself will just return that to you. Like, it's fucking amazing. So I don't know, man. I just wanted to get on here really fast and say a few things. I hope everyone has a fucking amazing Christmas. Like, oh man, like I don't even know what the fucking, I'm trying to like, that's why I try to find stories and shit. And it's like, just like I said, like the Tony Montana, that's why I like fucking Cole Robinson and Miguel Ruiz so much, because there's just like the Bolivian big boss told Tony whenever he went to Bolivia, like there's no fucking lion in you, and you know, and the people, like, that shit is attractive. Like there is no lion in Cole Robinson, there's no fucking lion in Miguel Ruiz. Like those people are authentic as fuck, and I find that shit so attractive, and that's what it's about. And then whoever's not authentic as fuck, it's not even their fault, man. They just don't know any better. They're just being a fucking actor. Just like Miguel Ruiz's, one of his books, The Actor. Because we really are just fucking acting. Like, we have no fucking idea. We're just fucking playing along. And that's what most people do. But then when someone's really authentic and fucking speaks from the heart, that shit is fucking, I don't even know how to... like there's no way of describing it. Like this shit is like, those people are so powerful that like they'll just, you know what I mean? Like you could just see right through them. But then once again, whoever, you know, it's like the parasite of the mind is the judge and the victim, right? Like everything's actually perfect, and whenever we judge other people, and it's, man, I actually thought about some other shit. Like whenever you judge someone and you don't offer them a solution, like there's just, like it's fucking pointless. Like for example, like if you call someone a fat ass and not fucking provide them a way to become healthy and strong and lean and sexy, then it's fucking pointless. Like why would you do that? That's exactly the thing, right? Is that whenever you actually wanna, like I'm trying to explain myself. And that's exactly what it is. Like most people just believe in a whole bunch of fucking lies. Like I said before, like there's no such thing as an addict. Like all illnesses are just fucking fear, man. There's no reason why people should be suffering from anything. Like they're just either playing victim or they really just believe in a whole bunch of fucking lies. Cause none of that shit is true. So I don't know. Just the fact that I know how shit really is just makes me feel so fucking blessed and grateful. And just like Dane here used to say on his, I used to listen to Dane here a lot, like a few months back. Like he would always talk about not judging others and how we're energy and how to be grateful. Like whenever you're grateful, that's like the fucking remedy to everything. So whenever you feel sad or whatever, like if you're just grateful for the, you know, just for the fact that you're alive, that shit will kill any other feeling of whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna end the video. I just wanted to get on here really quick. I'm actually gonna go and try to like clean my room and shit. And I feel really fucking good, man. Like I just, oh man, I just wanna make fucking crazy amounts of money and just fucking do my thing. And I feel really happy, man. And like I don't even have shit. Like I'm just starting to like want to like I want to start building shit, and not just in all aspects of life, like health wise, like money wise, like even relationship wise, I guess you could say. So it's just a good feeling, man, just because, you know, it's like I said before, like this is like what, like life is giving me back all the fucking shit that I've given life. And all the, you know, and all the things that I've given life is just, you know, just real things. Like just me trying to like figure it out. You know, I guess you could say that. And now that I have somewhat an idea of how this shit really works, now I'm just like, oh shit, like, you know, like whatever, like, you know, like this is interesting. Like it just keeps getting excited. It just keeps getting even more exciting. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna end the video for real, and I'm gonna go, I'm actually gonna go like fucking clean that room. Like I live in this like tiny ass room, and it's a fucking mess. Like I have all this shit that I've stacked up, and a lot of this shit is useful, and I just have it there. So I'm gonna go like fix it and, you know, organize it and shit, clean a room, you know, sweep and mop and all that good stuff. And then just wake up tomorrow and then just, you know, keep doing my thing. I feel really fucking happy. I really do. So that's everything I wanted to talk about. I hope everyone has an amazing rest of your night, rest of your day. Merry Christmas to everyone. And just, yeah, man, just whatever, you know, it is what it is. And I feel really grateful for fucking everything. So, all right.